back. That shield's really annoying to keep up because when I move it back, it just falls over and topples the sword. But anyway, as I was saying earlier, RWBY is an amazing show for me. It's been a part of my life ever since it's come out in 2013, and I don't know, it's just the story just is so lively and the world's so vast that anything can really happen, and that's what I love about the show. And Monty, just what he did and how much time and effort he put into the show just was amazing. And so, obviously Volume 4 is out now, and I'm really, really excited. I've been, ever since Volume 3 ended and we had RWBY Chibi, I've been going back through Volume 1, 2, and 3, just watching them all over again, just nostalgia and everything of that nature. And just, I don't know, there's just something about this show that just makes me love it so much. Like, I have my John cosplay right here. His shield, his sword and sheath, and the armor is all the way in the corner. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get into this reaction. Here we go. Those liquid physics are amazing. I do wonder, we've only really seen Beowulf's. I mean, we saw Nevermore's in the short, but that's really about it. At least, these are all Beowulf's. Still wonder where this is. Still wonder what happened to the moon. Emerald Mercury.
Yes, yes. Please keep your posse in check. You hear that? Silence. I have half the mind to thank the little girl that bested you.
If I were you, I'd hunt her down. Find her, and... well, she took your eye, didn't she?
Huh.
Pathetic. Why did you eat?
A slow melody divide. Even this guy is scared.
What? Do you find such malignance necessary?
I apologize, ma'am. I'm not particularly fond of failure.
Then I see no reason for your cruelty towards young Cinder. She's become our Fall Maiden, destroyed Beacon Tower, and most importantly, killed dear Ozpin. So I'm curious, to what failures are you referring?
Well, the girl with the silver eyes.
Yes. We've dealt with their kind before. How is it a novice was able to best one of us?
My thoughts exactly. Even without her new power, it should have been effortless.
It is because of the Maiden's power. Make no mistake, Cinder. You hold the key to our victory. But your newfound strength brings with it a crippling weakness. Which is why you will remain by my side as we continue your treatment.
Treatment?
Dr. Watts, you are to take Cinder's place and meet with our informant in Mistral.
Very good.
Tyrion, I want you to continue your hunt for the Spring Maiden.
Gladly.
And Hazel, I'm sending you to the leader of the White Fang. Adam Taurus has arranged the meeting. The boy continues to prove loyal. Ensure that Sienna Khan feels the same.
As you wish.
Oh. Speak, child.
She wants to know... What about the girl?
What about her? Seems to me like this is Cinder's problem, not ours.
Smug asshole.
Tyrion,
Yes, my lady?
Spring can wait. Find the girl that did this to Cinder. And bring her to me. Because of your efforts, Beacon has fallen. And Haven will be next.
Ooh, okay. So they're going after all the... See...
Eye for an eye.
Hello. Oh. What really intrigues me about this character is his eyes. Monty always says there's something like their eyes are very important. His are a really weird color, and I wonder why he's so important. At least I think he's
I'm
important.
just saying, there's more members of Juniper in this team than Ruby. It just makes sense to go with that.
Hello, Nora.
But Junior isn't a color.
How can I be more clear? 1, 2, 3. That's more than 1.
But we're helping Ruby with her objective. Wouldn't that make her the leader?
Guys, we need to focus. Also, Junior is...
Oh my god, John.
Exactly!
John has to be flat out my favorite character. Obviously. But...
It's here.
Landing strategy!
that thing off her!
Up.
Don't forget me!
We need to draw its attention away from Ruby.
Could use some help!
Gotta get in closer!
My blades don't hurt him.
Crap! How about this?
Who does?
You'll be fine without a weapon. You're the strategist.
Oh, poor John.
That's it!
Back in the old hammer time. Oh, yes! Looks like Nora can do the most damage to it. But I'm not sure.
Whoa! Whoa. Hey, be careful!
There's this weapon. Oh, wait. Never mind. They just talked about that. Oh.
Uh-oh. His arm is a tree! His arm is a tree!
Big mistake!
Big mistake! Okay, how do we do this?
His body is too thick to break through.
It doesn't care about its body,
Plus, it can keep grabbing new limbs.
but it's protecting its face.
We can't break it.
If we knocked all of its limbs off at once, then went for the... Guys, I got it! We hit it harder.
Is
My thoughts exactly.
No, seriously, it's trying to keep us from its face. If we kill the limbs, we'll have a shot to kill the whole thing.
Okay.
All right. Come on, team. Let's do this. Yeah!
Nora.
Right.
Ren, left. Ruby, right. Nora, you ready to try out the new upgrade?
Ooh, new upgrades. That's
Right.
cool.
And I will... Hey, over here! Use everything you've got!
Sugar rush. They have to make a team attack. Creepy.
Another victory for Team Junior. All right, okay, Ren, I think you're onto something. It's just not sounding great anymore.
Team Ranger all the way.
We truly can't thank you enough.
Just doing our job, sir.
That Geist had been plaguing our village for weeks. We were beginning to wonder if we'd have to relocate.
Well, we are on our way to Mistral. You can always come along with us if you don't feel safe.
I take it you're not from these parts. Anima is a large continent. I'm afraid our people would never survive the long trek to Mistral. It may be safer in the kingdoms, but we prefer our way of life. I just wish we could pay you more.
Our previous arrangement is more than sufficient.
There you go, son. It's gonna be heavier than you used to, but you'll thank me the next time you go up against a set of claws.
Wow. I don't know what to say.
Don't gotta say anything. Just put it on. I'll go get the rest.
I like that guy.
So, what are you waiting for?
Oh, right. Guess I was gonna grow out of it eventually.
Guess I have to make a new cosplay.
Sign of progress.
Progress. What is it?
What's under the hoodie?
What is that?
I've always had this.
Oh my.
It's got a cute little bunny.
Oh, that was so cute.
It's Pumpkin Pete. You know, from the cereal.
What did you do? Send it a box top for a prize?
Yeah.
Well, wait. It wasn't. Pyrrha was the face of Pumpkin Pete. How could he not have noticed her? Oh, Sean.
Well, I suppose we don't have to grow out of everything.
Can't have a huntsman without his weapon. Made all the modifications you asked for. That was some fine metal you brought me. Accents the white nicely. Where'd you get it from?
Oh. It's. Oh, Pyrrha. Oh.
From a friend.
That's right. Looks even sexier. Gotta do my whole cosplay again. No.
It cleans up all right, don't you think?
He certainly does.
I still think a grenade launcher would have really brought the look together. Nothing's gonna stop Team Ranger now. Team Junior.
Still not a color.
It doesn't matter what we're called. As long as we're together.
That's right.
You kids sure you won't stick around? You've been real good to this town.
Sorry, but we've got another mission. Make it to Haven Academy, no matter what.
We've heard the next village over has a working airship.
No way to know for sure. Scroll signals were bad enough out here when Beacon Tower was still up. Haven't heard from Shion Village in a while.
Shion Village.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Food.
Check.
Water.
Check.
How about ammo?
Locked and loaded. Thank you, Schnee Dust Company.
Got the map?
Oh,
That's
she's
not-
thinking about lice.
You have it.
Wait, what?
Guys, please tell me you're joking. Guys. Guys. Guys.
Nope.
Or you had one job. Oh, Snow Angel.
Yes?
Pardon the interruption, Miss Schnee, but your father wishes to speak to you.
Thank you, Klein.
Oh, I forgot to mention, I saw the knight portrait. That's it? Well, I've already seen the intro, and I kind of already analyzed it on my own time, but I'll watch it again. I also know the lyrics pretty well, but I'm not going to sing So the boy that they showed after the meeting, for some reason I feel like he's like related to Osmond in some sort of way, but I don't know why. Because we can only assume that Osmond's like semblance is time dilation, something similar to that like we saw at the end of Volume 3. Maybe he turned back time? I mean, I don't know, but intro is over. Thank you, Monty. This is a nice outro sequence. Alright, well, I don't... Firstly, that was an amazing premiere, and I can't wait till next week, because it's going to probably deal more with Weiss. And, let me just get these out of the way real quick. John is my favorite character, by far. Obviously, as you can tell from, you know, the cosplay, even though I've already said it like 3 times. But my second favorite character, or my main female favorite character, is Weiss. Weiss is just... I know a lot of people didn't like Weiss, and honestly, I didn't like Weiss for a really long time. In Volume 1, we all know she was very bratty. Volume 2, she kind of grew on us, but Volume 3, she kind of took a back seat. But the episodes that kind of focused more on her, the Brawl in the Family and Lessons Learned, and when I heard Mirror Mirror Part 2 and listened to it multiple times, it made me love Weiss so much. Weiss is my favorite character, and I can't wait to see what she's going through, really. So, we learned the names of the new villains. We got Tyrion, Dr. Watts, and Hazel. Dr. Watts seems more as a businessman more than the villain. And I don't know if he's much of a fighter. He doesn't look like much of a fighter, obviously from his outfit. But maybe he does. I don't know. Maybe he's like more of the business side, or like not financial because they can't fund that, but more business side of things. Like maybe he's like a competitor to the Schnee Dust Company, and he wants to take it down. I mean, I don't know. This might be his only way of actually doing it. Easy way for him to do it. Hazel seems like a very quiet person, and his voice sounds very familiar, and I'm pretty sure I could pinpoint where it's from, but I have to think about that a little bit. But Hazel, in the intro, I noticed he does like this. I feel like he's more of a hand-to-hand combat kind of guy. I wonder what his his meeting with the White Fang member, leader, Sienna Khan, I think it was. We'd never heard that name before, obviously. I wonder who that person is, if it's a he or she, I really don't know. But, or maybe they talked about it a little bit, but anyway, and I wonder who that person really is. Now, Tyrion. Tyrion is very crazy, and I love that. My history with villains is that I don't like them at all. Like, none of them, I hate all of them. No matter what they do, I just hate them all. Especially Cinder. And I don't feel sympathy for her at all. I feel sympathy for Emerald and Mercury. But Tyrion, he hasn't done anything really but talk. And that's what kind of makes him my favorite villain. Because he's just outright crazy, and just everything about him is kind of funny. I've been seeing... It's been happening for a really long time, fan art of RWBY, you know, without an eye. And when Tyrion says an eye for an eye, I feel like since he was so depressed about not, you know, Salem not allowing him to kill her and to bring her back to to her. I feel like he might actually try to do something and like take her eye. What else happened? John's new armor. My heart, like, I had shivers and my heart kind of broke a little bit when I saw the gold trim on his shield. Pyrrha, it makes me sad, but see, so he has her medal for his shield. He has her sash. I don't know, it might be just a random, like, red piece of cloth that he found, because we know Pyrrha went into ashes when she died, and so he wouldn't be able to get her, you know, her sash. That's a lot of gold metal to put around, especially if her crown was at the bottom. I think it might have been because we never saw her shield go, you know, or turn into ashes, but also her sword was broken in half, well, broken in 3 pieces. Seeing John grow as a character has just always been a fun thing for me, and Nora and Ren, they've improved a lot. I love Ren's new outfit. Like, oh my god, it looks so cool. His sleeves are really awesome, and I think Nora's bomber jacket's really nice also. But Ruby's new design is very nice. I really like her design, and I watched the short and the intro multiple times already, and just like, I feel like her white top that's really poofy kind of resembles what Penny had, and how she has her emblem on her, I think it's her left side, yeah, her left side kind of resembles how Pyrrha did it on her her skirt, which I thought is always amazing. And on to what happened with Weiss. Okay, I saw the portrait, but I didn't think about it until a little bit after. The knight portrait, I think that now, if I think about it, why would she be fighting in the White Trio? Why would she be fighting a piece of armor that was her family's? But now, if I think about it, it might have been taken over by a Geist, and that's what she had to fight. So that's what I'm kind of assuming what it was. And now, Klein, I don't know why, but I feel like Klein is like the butler who, you know, tells her or gives her stuff, like gives her food and tells her, you know, come talk to your father or something like that. But I feel like he's important to the fact that he's gonna like help Weiss or for her, and someone that she can talk to. In the intro, we saw the other guy in the background of Klein, who we don't know who is yet, but I think it could be a cousin. I don't think it's a brother. It could be a cousin. In my opinion, I think it can be a cousin or some form of love interest, because, you know, it kind of stereotypical thing to say, but some rich families kind of do arranged marriages type things, and it seems like he would be kind of one of those types of people. But he does have the white hair and blue eyes, which, I don't know, maybe that's just how a lot of people have it in Atlas, trying to adapt to the weather. I saw Ironwood in the trailer a little bit. I mean, not the trailer, wow. The intro, and man, he is a 5 o'clock shadow. He's going through a lot of stress, I think. That's about it for this video. I hope all of you Brigadiers enjoyed this video. This is my first one, and I don't know if it's the best. I really think it's not. But I tried my best. And yeah, feedback is very much appreciated, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one.